First, let me put a shout out, if I could, for www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. If you're over 40 and you're planning to retire someday, the window to protect what you've built may be smaller than you realize. Here's a question most people never ask. Is your portfolio built for what's coming next? Many investors in their 40s and 50s discovered they have little to no exposure to precious metals. That means their savings are largely tied up in the markets, the policies, the paper assets, with very little protection if conditions change, and they are changing. As retirement moves from someday to on the horizon, protecting what you've already built becomes just as important as growing it. That's where Noble Gold comes in. They're helping investors reduce the risk by adding physical gold to their portfolios. That's right, gold, a biblical currency. Right now may be the smart time to talk to Noble Gold. I highly recommend it. Go to the link below the video. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. Why? There'll be no pressure. There'll be no sales gimmicks. Just clear answers and a strategy built around your goals. I highly recommend it, guys. And if you qualify, and you probably do, they're giving away this 3-ounce silver coin. Are you serious? 3-ounce silver coin. Amazing. Free for those who set up a gold or silver IRA or 401k or qualify, and you probably do. Check it out now, okay? You will be glad that you did.
NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte has rejected calls for a separate European army, saying it would weaken Europe and benefit Russia. Speaking to the European Parliament, he insisted Europe should strengthen its own defense efforts within NATO, not outside the U.S.-led alliance. Rutte dismissed doubts about U.S. commitment under President Donald Trump, arguing Washington remains firmly behind NATO despite tensions over Greenland. He warned a standalone European force would duplicate existing structures, strain already limited military personnel, and cost far more than current defense spending targets, Reuters has reported. Rutte added that abandoning NATO would also mean losing the U.S. nuclear umbrella, calling the idea unrealistic and dangerous. A deadly landslide in West Java, Indonesia, has left 80 people missing, including 19 elite Marines, after heavy rain swept through a mountainside camp and nearby village. The disaster, which occurred pre-dawn on Saturday, buried the Marines' training site and 34 homes. So far, 17 victims have been confirmed dead, including 4 Marines, while others remain unaccounted for, as rescuers continue digging through mud up to 8 meters deep. A massive search operation involving 2,100 personnel, drones, water pumps, and excavators is underway, hampered by unstable terrain and narrow access roads, ABC News reports. Around 230 nearby residents were evacuated, highlighting the ongoing risks of seasonal flooding and landslides in Indonesia's mountainous regions. A sexual abuse case against Marilyn Manson, previously dismissed, has been revived following a new California law extending the statute of limitations for sexual assault claims. The case, which was filed in 2021 by former assistant Ashley Walters over alleged incidents from 2010 to 2011, was reinstated on Monday by L.A. Superior Court Judge Steve Cochran under Assembly Bill 250. Walters' attorney praised the decision, saying it allows survivors to pursue justice even after years of delays, while Manson's lawyer maintains the claim will not survive future motions. A case management conference is scheduled for March 27th, with trial to follow unless settled, Deadline has reported. Despite past allegations affecting his career, Manson continues to tour, including an upcoming U.S. and European solo tour and a joint tour with Rob Zombie.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9:11, Pastor Paul Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9:11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.